What's up, you guys? This is Divya along with Raja, and in this episode, we are going to be reacting to the official trailer of Saina. We have reacted to a lot of Desh Bhakti movies, and we are celebrating Independence Month this month.
So, if you are a badminton player, this is a must-watch movie, and not only that, we have tied up with Amazon to get you the cheapest and the best badminton rackets. You can check the links in our description. You can purchase it all year long. Now, we have reacted to Saina teaser.
Yes, we have also reacted to the teaser, and you can also check it out.
Watch that first before
Watch
watching
that
this
first.
because this is part 2. We have
Because then you will know what actually happened to Raja.
There was a lot of discussion which happened in Saina.
And
teaser.
it is funny.
And it's funny and
Very
it's fun.
funny.
Our channel is a fun channel. So Parineeti Chopra, I came to know, is the cousin of Priyanka Chopra. Did you know?
I just told you in the teaser.
Okay. Now I want to ask you
Yes.
one very simple question.
Yes.
Just stay with me here, okay? Who acted in Saina? Who acted in Saina?
Parineeti Chopra.
Who started shooting first?
Who?
Who?
Who started shooting first?
As the
means what?
heroine, as Saina.
She only, maybe.
No, Shraddha Kapoor.
How does that matter?
Shraddha
It's
Kapoor.
not even related to you asking me is Priyanka Chopra and Parineeti Chopra
No, that was
cousins.
a trick question. That was a
What
trick question.
nonsense.
Okay, so the story is Shraddha Kapoor started acting for this, and then she had
But I think
scheduling
Parineeti
issues, and
Chopra
then
did better justice to the role.
yes, Parineeti Chopra did amazing justice for the role. We'll just jump right into the
We're just
trailer.
going to jump right into it right now.
Jump.
रास्ते पर चलना एक बात है साइना और रास्ता बनाना दूसरी बात तू ना वो दूसरी बात करने की सोच सिलेक्शन हो गया सुबह
हैदराबाद
रोज
से?
5 बजे पहुंचना डॉक्टर
लाल
साहब
बहादुर
स्कूटर में
शास्त्री
तेल भरवा
स्टेडियम।
लूं आपने कहा था 25 किलोमीटर है गोल नंबर 1 बनाएगी हैं
और नहीं बनी तो बनाई दोगी क्यों होशियार रानी
माँ और पापा दोनों जैसे आग और पानी इस संतुलित तालमेल ने हरियाणा
वाव।
की एक छोटी दूध पीती बच्ची को भारत की लड़कियों के सिंगल्स फाइनल में ला खड़ा कर दिया।
मुझे वो चैंपियन चाहिए जो जीत के अलावा और कुछ नहीं सोचता। कौन है जो ये सोचता है कि वो वर्ल्ड नंबर 1 बैडमिंटन प्लेयर हो सकता है?
Wow.
You want to play with the big girls of the world?
हाँ सर, मैं हरा दूंगी इनको, मैं मार दूंगी, ग्रेट वॉल ऑफ चाइना तोड़ दूंगी मैं।
क्या साइना कल इतिहास रचेंगी? हर भारतीय उम्मीद लगाए बैठा है।
नेहवाल,
नंबर
इंडिया।
1 के सपने पालना खतरे से खाली नहीं होता।
मैंने जब ये एकेडमी बनाई थी तो सोचा था कि यहाँ से चैंपियन निकलेगा। साबुन तेल बेचने के लिए मेरी ट्रेनिंग की जरूरत थोड़ी है।
ये साइना का कुछ ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा है?
Oh my god.
क्षितिज पे साइना
I
के
didn't know this,
बैडमिंटन के सफर का सूर्यास्त नजर आने लगा है।
शक ने मन में घर मत ना बनान दे शेरनी है तू साइना नेहवाल है तेरा नाम
रैकेट पकड़ा कि तलवार पकड़ा?
मैंने आंखें लगी मेरी बेटी।
मम्मी ने और पापा ने जो सैक्रिफाइसेस किए मेरे लिए वो मुझे नहीं दिखते।
This is the horde of mirrors, your reflections. This is what you mean to the sport.
Check the public.
मेरा ध्येय एकदम सरल, सामने वाले को मार देना।
March 2021. Okay.
Wow. So, Saina must be actually so great in what she does that her biopic is already made.
She's still active. She's number
She's
20.
very much active.
Fourth in the world.
She's very much
Right now,
active
she's
now
number 4.
also.
Yeah. She's
So
still
if-
very active. And like I've mentioned this about, I think, a few other sportsmen in which
Mary
they
Com
made,
as well.
Mary Com, yes. And then they made a movie about Dhoni.
Yeah,
Uh,
Dhoni as well while he was active.
Yes, well, He's still active, no? Dhoni is still active.
He retired from the
International
test match
cricket,
and
okay,
one
but
day,
he's
yeah.
still active
He's
as
active,
a cricketer.
yes.
So I feel that making a movie on sportsmen or of people
While
while
they're
they're
still
still active
it's
is,
more pressurizing for them, I feel.
I feel like it's not right.
Why? It's I don't know about
There
right
is
or
risk
wrong.
involved. There is risk involved. If now supposing, just this is just a hypothetical situation. I'm not talking about Saina here. I'm talking about Dhoni. Dhoni goes into drugs.
Okay.
Just a hypothetical situation. His movie is out. Everybody, oh, Dhoni, Dhoni, Dhoni. Then now he comes in drugs. He brought a car. He murdered somebody. And the movie it's
That is-
really out
when-
of the world imagination.
Yeah, murdered somebody. That is just like, if it happens.
Yes, I'm just talking. This is a really hypothetical situation,
Yeah.
but there is still risk involved
But there
because
are-
the movie is glorifying Dhoni, whereas in reality he can turn out to be a bad influence for people.
But that can also happen if the person has already died and they're making a biopic, no? on him.
After the person died, he cannot do any more damage to the name which has already been built.
But then probably the name is damaged around that time. How
So
you
if the name is already damaged, then they will not make the movie out of that person. You get what I mean? That normally they don't make movies out of a living person with the chances that that guy can do something damaging in the future, and that will ruin the movie will glorify a person.
No, I just feel like movies like this create a lot of pressure on the actual player, the actual
Oh,
athlete.
this lady, this one Patakra, this one crazy.
Yeah, because then-
Saina is unstoppable.
Because I think a lot of the people who are probably into like athletics and watching games and all know about her, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a part of people who do not
Who do not know. There's
who have
general
never heard.
public, yes. General public
General
have not
public,
heard
yeah.
of Saina.
So let's just say maybe 50% of the population does not know who she is.
Yes.
Then watching a movie like this, they realize, oh, there is a player like this. Then she gets famous and everything.
No, that is a badminton racket.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
They're
continue.
distracting me.
Okay, yes.
Okay, then she gets famous and everything. So there's added pressure where 50% of the population was looking at her. Now 80% of the population is looking at
So
her.
which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing, but then there's added pressure. They're like,
To perform in this
yes,
field,
to
yes.
perform.
Okay.
Like her shoulders get heavier,
the
I
shoulder
feel.
get heavier. Okay, but
Yeah.
then you see, remember the scene from Chak De India. First you play for your country, then you play for your team,
Team.
and at the end you play for yourself.
Yes, but in badminton, there's no team.
She's a singles player. She's not a doubles player.
Yeah.
She played doubles.
Most
also, if
likely
not
you don't
mistaken.
have a team
No,
in
you
badminton.
you have doubles.
That is if you have a double player thing,
Okay.
right?
So now I'm talking about Saina. We will stick to Saina. Okay. Now, Saina, the thing was that when she played, this is the continuation version of the teaser. If you have not watched the teaser, watch the teaser. So she came, she played. Okay. First, she came to this country, she played, and I was like, I paid attention. Being a badminton player, I watched. Then, okay.
Okay, then.
She wore hair clips.
Yeah.
PV Sindhu had long hair, she ties her hair.
Yeah.
Saina, I'll put a photo of the clip. She wore a Tiranga hair clip.
Wow.
Yeah, Tiranga hair clip. I still remember very vividly seeing her for the first time wearing the Tiranga hair clip, and then I was like, this is something new.
She was like, how's the Josh type?
How's the Josh? This is something new. This girl can play. This girl have Josh. This girl is full of passion. She did not win that game, the game I saw, the match that I saw. She did not win it out of luck. She did not win it out of skill. She won it purely out of the will. She really wanted to win.
Yeah, so it
She
was.
knew she was going to win.
Yeah, because she came with that such a strong positive attitude
Yes.
to the court, and then she had only one focus. She said, I don't care about who my opponent is. I'm just going to get this home.
It was really, really tough match, that match. I forgot which year was it. But the match was really tough. But she just won it because she really wanted to win it. And then getting the
Indian flag.
wearing the Indian flag, getting the medal, she still had the 3 clips.
Yeah.
And then you can see that she's not from a high fancy neighborhood. She's not from a high fancy family. She was wearing
it
very
said
simple,
that
the
she
way
was-
she walks, the way
She was from an ordinary family.
very ordinary, and then being in an international stage, getting all that appreciation, it was really overwhelming, and you can see it really in her face. I didn't see this from the movie, like the movie probably didn't portray that side aspect of her, but I could see it in her face, like this is something that she's been dying for all this
Yes.
while. And the next thing was, after a few years, she came back. And she bajawed everyone as well. But this time, it was different. And the first time when I saw her, she didn't have any sponsors, no backing. Financially, she
Yes.
looked like she was not well taken care of. But the next time
But now she came, obviously she's way more famous and everything, so now
Yep.
she has sponsors and she has...
Yes. She's sponsored even by Yonex, if I'm not mistaken. Like the brand that you saw, that
Yes.
Yonex brand.
Yes.
She's sponsored by Yonex. Yonex is one of the most famous
Famous
badminton
and- yeah.
gear brand. So Saina Nehwal was number 1 at one point of time in 2015. She is the first and only Indian female to be world's number 1 and the second Indian only to achieve that feat. The last Indian to achieve that feat is Prakash Padukone as the men's number 1, and Prakash Padukone did it in 1980.
Wow, that is like so long
35
back.
years no Indian has become the world's number 1 in badminton, and this
She
young girl
brings it.
from Hyderabad did it.
Yes.
So we are super proud of you, Saina. You make us very proud. Give us a like to support Saina. Click subscribe for more reaction videos just like this one. And if you want to buy a badminton racket, check it out in the Amazon link down below. Hope to see you in our next video. Stay safe, keep smiling, and see you next time. Bye bye.